Hello, welcome to today's assembly. We're going to carry on today thinking about our health, and our focus in this assembly is our physical health. You will remember that we said that this week's assemblies are about the information that you need to help you stay well. Now, we're not going to be able to tell you everything you need to do to stay well, but I will be able to give you a few suggestions and ideas to make sure that you can help look after yourself. Physical health is the focus of today's assembly, and that means anything to do with our bodies. Here are a few ways that we can keep ourselves healthy. You can see the pictures there, and they are all different ways that we can keep active. It might be activity that you do at home. It might be activity that you do at a club, which might not be happening at the moment, but it also might be activities that you do outside, whether it be on your scooter or a bike or going for a run or a walk. We're supposed to get 60 minutes of physical activity every day to keep ourselves healthy. It's good for our hearts and makes our hearts stronger. As we exercise, we get fitter and our bodies will go stronger. When you're in school, we try to make sure that you get that activity every day through your playtimes and your lunch times, your 5 a day or your daily mile, and also your PE lessons. And then you will also do additional activity when you go home, or maybe just your walk to or from school. I want you to think about how you keep active. What do you do? Do you dance? Do you play sports? You might do martial arts like karate. You might enjoy swimming lessons and are looking forward to them starting again. You might walk every day to school and back home. You might use your bike. You might go to a club. Think about what you do. I know that I love going on my mini trampoline, and I do an exercise class called a bounce class, where for an hour I can bounce up and down on my trampoline and get a really good piece of exercise to make me feel really great and help keep my body nice and fit. As well as the exercise we do, it's also important that we eat the right foods. And some of our older children will know that there are different food groups that we need to be eating. The green and the red sections are the main sources of foods that we need. So the fruit and vegetables, and then our carbohydrates, whether that be rice or pasta, potatoes, cereals. We also need our protein, so that might come from meat or fish or other alternative sources of protein. We do need some fats and sugars in our diet as well, so things like cheese and butter, yogurts, crisps. But we need to make sure that there's a balance and we don't eat too much of anything. These pictures can show you some of the things that you might want to eat a lot of, but that you shouldn't eat a lot of, and foods that are really good to eat a lot of. So as we've said, the fruits and vegetables and the potatoes and the rice and the pastas and all those lovely things that lots of you might enjoy, the ice cream, the sweets, the crisps and the cake. They're fine to eat as long as we don't have too many of them. We have a balance. It's also really important that we drink enough water, especially when you're not feeling great, after you've exercised, or on warm days. It's really important that our body stays hydrated with enough water to keep us energized. So what we eat and the exercise that we take is really important to help you stay well. Have a think about the things that you eat and the exercise that you do. Could you increase that to make sure that you're always having the healthy options? Look forward to seeing you again in tomorrow's assembly. Bye!